Evening, everyone. Welcome to D-Bomb After Dark. I am streaming, as is Omni Mitch, who is here with me to co-commentate.
Hello, and eventually watch when I finish 3 chapters today.
Which you're getting close to finishing chapter 13 now, so.
And then one more chapter after that, and then that'll be all for today's stream.
Yeah, so. Okay, I couldn't remember if this was the last battle of chapter 13 or not. It isn't, obviously. But now that we've come far enough, before I get started with Disgaea 4, I'd like to comment my biggest pet peeve with this game in particular. Have you noticed, like, at the end of every battle, or at the end of every chapter, it's like a battle with the same person?
What do you mean, the same person?
Well, for chapters 6, 7, and 8, back to back, you fight Bloodus.
Oh.
Then you fight Majorita in chapters 11 and... or not 11, 12, 10 and 11. And it kind of has done this thing where you keep fighting either the same two bad guys or someone completely insignificant.
Oh my god, a level that didn't end with a cutscene. I must empty my ass.
Okay, in that case, I'll get started with Disgaea 4.
Since the dawn of time, humans have always feared the dark.
The darkness!
Vampires, werewolves, zombies, ghosts. Although it differs slightly from culture to culture, people's fear of the darkness has grounded them into living conservatively. In the current world, thanks to wars, terrorism, weapons of mass destruction, accidents caused by human error, and daily incidents of murder, humans have grown to fear the actions of their own kind, even more than the darkness itself.
I could get behind that.
This is the story of
Humans are scary.
who have stood up to fight back against such a corrupted society. Fresh, dripping blood, veins sinking into the skin. The extract of life overflows and fills my body. I can feel its power. Oh, the waves of ecstasy. How magical. These insignificant creatures known as sardines! His name is Valvatores, an elite vampire who was once feared for being a tyrant. In spite of his legend, he now spends his life in Hades, the netherworld's prison, admiring sardines. His werewolf steward, Fennec, who routinely showers his master with praise and compliment.
As expected of you, Lord Valvatores. No matter the hardships or circumstances, you are ever the
Optimus,
optimist,
my lord.
Listen to this, Fenwick. Sardines are the most ideal food because they are full of nutrients, like omega-3 fatty acids.
Okay, Valvatores is a walking promotion for sardines.
In other words, they cleanse your blood, prevent various diseases, and help you to burn more fat.
I've been here for quite some time, but I never knew these cheap sardines.
Oh my god! That's the Item World theme from Disgaea 1 playing in the background, or a remix of it.
One should never underestimate the studies that are conducted in the human world. There is no doubt that my body is benefiting from these sardines' nutrition. This is evolution. My body is truly evolving since the time I was credited
don't even acknowledge it as a degeneration. It's one of my Lord Valvatore's many formidable powers. Care for another to enhance your evolution, my lord?
Huh. This one looks rather juicy and delicious. Wait a second.
Yes, is there a problem?
Rick? Once again, you have attempted to sneak this into my meal. The blood of humans!
As expected, my lord, you saw right through my deception.
Of course! Never did.
I only meant it as a gift to my master, who has lost his power due to a foolish promise that he made in the past. Since you can't abide breaking promises, I think it would be cruel for you to imbibe it unintentionally. Do you disapprove?
How many times do I have to tell you? A proud demon like myself would never break a promise. Demons' promises are supposed to be sacred. They're contract.
I admire that you have retained your values as a demon, even after you lost your powers and fell to Hades.
Lord Valvatores, all of the pretties have been gathered. Please come to the pretty factory.
You, Trini! Repeat what you just said.
I only asked you to come to the factory.
Fool! You forgot to include dude in all of your lines.
Uh-oh.
Trini rule number 1. You shall always include the word dude in every line you say.
You're absolutely right. Dude, I'm sorry, dude.
Too late! You start over from number 1.
Why is he dancing?
Level 1 pretty task.
Scrubbing the toilet.
Finally master the basics. The quality of the human souls is decreasing by the day.
That is why I have to do this. I vowed to become a Prinny instructor the very day I fell to Hades because I knew that was my true calling.
What an impressive ability to overwrite his memory of losing his power and being forced to take the least wanted job in the Netherworld. This is another one of his formidable powers. He can convert any suffering that he's been through into something positive. You're way too good to be a lowly, pretty instructor, my lord. Someday, I, Fenric, will...
Let's go, Fenric! It's time to fulfill our duty. Episode 1. Rebels of Peter.
All right. Oh, nope. Shit. I didn't mean to skip that scene. So, here's where we're starting off. Wannabe axe. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom. Oh. chair has about had it, y'all. I'll kill you! Let's see. Okay, so I can't do...
After death, the souls of human sinners
Welcome
are
back.
sent to Hades. When they arrive in Hades, the Netherworld's prison, they are processed.
I accidentally
through
skipped
apprentice at the
cutscene.
factory. The Prinnies go through extensive training in Hades before being sent off to the Netherworld.
I believe there's someone in the hub world through whom you can watch cutscenes.
In harsh
Yeah.
environment until they can pay for their sins.
There you all are. You gathered here just as I ordered.
Yes, sir! Just as you ordered, Vin!
Excellent. Now listen up, Prinnies. Today is your very last day in Hades. You have all died and were sent to Hades.
Okay, I can hear the cutscene going, which means I know it's picking up on my stream too.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. It's just... And that means I won't really miss much.
That's right. You're lowly criminals. And who educated you peons who didn't even know how to speak like a Prinny?
Lord Valvatores, dude!
Correct. I've raised you all to become great Prinnies, so that you can be shipped out to the Netherworld at any time. Today is the day you've been waiting for. Today, you will go forth and work hard to pay for your sins.
kidding me? Hang on a second. Still there.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just waiting for this cutscene to end.
So, now, you asked me when he gets overload. You got it. And it is the best overload in the game.
Unless the omniscient controller decides to put a sword in my hand.
Right. This is like Super Saiyan 2 versus full power super, or not full power Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan Grade 3. Also, Killia can use a video holy water on his own now.
sponsored by Nvidia.
Before they made graphic cards.
You know, yeah. You know, I am not fit to formally make this accusation, but I swear Nvidia does some, like, market manipulation or whatever. Because if you Google search, like, just type in pre-built gaming PC, I went through, like, 3 pages of Amazon results. I did not find a single item with an AMD card in it.
Yeah.
I found some with AMD processors, but no AMD graphics card. All of them had Nvidia stuff. They have to be paying pre-built suppliers to give preference to Nvidia products. Mm.
So, if you're wondering about his overload, what Killia's overload does is allow him to move 3 times in one turn. Imagine all the damage you can do in those 3 turns that you get. Everyone, get in position. Time for an actual fight.
I'll show you sardine power.
Sardine power!
Sardine! Here I come. Time to bust some balls.
Is that Goku?
What about Goku?
I could swear that, the warrior in this game is voiced by Sean Shebel.
I doubt I can find. I don't know if I can find voice actors for generic classes, but I can try.
Received a bomb and a sardine. I can't access any of the DLC. It seems I have to purchase it.
Yeah, that's a link to extra shit you can buy on the game Steam page.
Oh.
Don't bother with it. on the Steam page is basically microtransactions, level up set, bribery set, mana tank set.
Yeah, I saw a whole bunch of those. I saw Gift of Hell as well on here, but not on the Steam page.
But that's all Disgaea 4's DLC shop is. Don't bother with it.
Whereas in 5, you could just straight out grab the DLC. That's fine. I'm probably gonna grind and get money anyway, so... Okay, let's see. Swords and Spears for Valvatores. Oh, hi, Smurfy, what's up? Welcome to Disgaea 4. Let's see, I've got 745. About to start dinner. Gotcha. You did not. Good job. Congratulations. Let's see. Let me get... Nice. Old gloves. This is my first time actually playing Disgaea 4, so... So they're gonna like... so Mr. Jeremy is going to, I guess, rebuild it. Yeah, I do need to come down. I'm liking it so far. I'm only on chapter 1. But...
I shall re-educate you.
I mean, there's not going to be that many of those. Between Mom and Bub working, I don't have, like, a chance to come on down because we still only just have the one car. Oh, neat.
And now the magical spear is just here in this level for some reason.
Yep. Alright.
I'll show you sardine power.
I need to be educated on sardine power, y'all.
Sardines!
There's our first level up. Second level up.
Time to bust some balls.
Does that not sound like Goku?
Here I come.
And Fenric, I swear, sounds like Dan Green, the voice of Yugi.
I can find Fenric easily. Fenric is voiced by Patrick Zeitz.
Ah. Now I already know Troy Baker voices Balvatores, so... The Evil Tea Shop is just open.
What? I don't know. I clicked back to the game after looking that up, and it was...
Huh?
I clicked back to the game after looking at the voice actors, and it just skipped the rest of the cutscene.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
Take this! Your back is wide open.
Here I come.
Here I come. Here I come.
I got this. Ha!
I'm gonna do it.
Brace yourself.
The tower.
Here I come.
Is he telling us to blow ourselves up, dude?
There. There.
Oh man, I missed.
Take this!
Perish.
Mm.
Here I come.
Sardines! Let's see.
I got this.
again, I don't like this game spelling out to me, hey, this is where we resolve Seraphina's arc. Like, I'm 6 years old.
But she is the last one that you settle things with. Probably because she's the most resistant to change. After all, she's got an image to maintain. By the way, Smurfy, if you're still in chat, I need to play 3 as well. But yeah, congrats on getting a new computer. I too have one. Autosave. Psychologist, coach, gladiator. Let's see. Cutlass. Let's give Gorm a nail bat. Okay. Now I see what you mean about geocubes.
Yeah. That was also a thing in 3.
Okay.
Here I come!
Did you eat something off the floor?
Time to bust some balls. I'll show you sardine power. Take this. Sardines!
Sardines!
I love Torres.
Yeah, he's pretty humorous so far.
I got this.
Okay, one more chapter, and then I will end the stream and watch yours.
Fenric just hit level 3. Hey Jojo, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to Disgaea 4. Complete. How was my day? My day was alright. Alright. Close to where you originally left off. Nice. Sardine! Sardine! Ooh, I got a rare ABC gum. Just a few more side quests, then you're caught up. Nice.
Here's a message to all of you pretties. You finally completed all of my lessons. No matter what kind of masters you might serve, never forget your pride in being pretties from Hades. And lastly, keep in mind that
Very nice, Jojo.
Gets sent back to Hades will be met with a brutal rehabilitation program. I like to hear. Allow me to fulfill the promise that I made to you. You shall each receive 1 sardine. They were raised naturally, freshly cooked.
He does it on purpose.
Did I get... Oh, thank you. Did I get this Christmas? I got Maniac Mansion. I got a copy of Maniac Mansion for the NES. Nope. No, I've had Disgaea 4 for several years now. Mitch got it for me. I tried to play it on my old computer and
And for some reason, the opening wouldn't even load.
yeah.
But that didn't stop him from playing Disgaea 5.
For whatever
in its entirety.
reason, Disgaea 5 was more playable on my old PC than Disgaea 4 was.
Now, pretties, enjoy your sardine and go work hard under your future mess.
Hi, Harley.
What in Hades is going on here?
There's only one idiot who could do such a thing without your permission, my lord. This must be his doing.
Unacceptable. Let's go, Frederick. We need to get those pretties back.
Understood. All is for my lord.
I know, right? Dude!
That man is nothing but a nuisance to my lord. Must
Alright, we're actually in the actual part of Chapter 1 now, instead of the tutorial level.
So you're finally here, pretty instructor.
Morning, Axel.
Hey, Axel!
What do you expect me to do about the sardine situation?
Watch your mouth. What do you think helped your worthless vampire teeth after you lost all your power? Before you start acting all pretty instructory, you should think carefully about your place here.
Retro mix, new school graphics. Yeah, this is a Nipponichi game, so they went for an old school kind of aesthetic.
That's not asking, that's ordering, and you're not being polite at all. I'm the Warden of Hades. I control everything around here.
I see Axel still has big ego.
If you keep that attitude up, don't think I won't lock you up too.
I only want to keep the promise I made to the twins. I have no intention of defying your power. Just shut up and leave.
Why don't you get it? I'm not giving the pretties back to you.
Are you telling
When
me
did Disgaea 4 release again, Mitch, originally?
2011, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Because Disgaea 3 was a PS3 game, and this was...
Sky 4 dropped February 24th, 2011.
also a PS3 game.
You don't scare me. I've been through much worse and survived to get where I am now. I'm Warden Axel.
Axel, you cretin. My lord simply wishes to keep the promise he made to the Prince. Don't you understand that?
Yeah, it does.
Dare to refuse us.
Which, I think they kind of touched up the graphics when releasing it on Steam anyway.
Agreed. He who doesn't understand words must be
Given physical discipline.
Prepare yourself, Warden Axel. You will learn that I have no intention of
WWE 2K14, nice.
So I know now that I was wrong and Zeroken is not voiced by Axel's voice actor, but they sound similar, don't they?
They do.
I'll teach you a lesson. I'll show you sardine power.
I'll show you sardine power. Let's see.
I got this. I got this. Here I come. I'll teach you a lesson.
Nice. Let's see. Move Fenric back here so he doesn't get killed.
I shall lead you.
Sardines!
Man, Sophina, you're the best. Sophina, you're the best.
Well, there was my first death. Alright, Mom.
I'm still coming.
Alright. Well, Fenric just leveled up, taking out Axel. And I lost my warrior. Skip event, are you sure? No.
I have no intention of disobeying you whatsoever. Didn't you just beat the crap out of me? I may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but don't most folks consider that disobedience?
Okay. What was I? Sorry, I got distracted.
I mean, like, I've been through this whole game.
Sure.
My only wish is to stay true to my word. Now, give me back the Prinnies. Sorry, but that's a no-can-do. Because that's the Corruptorman's will.
What? What could they possibly be up to?
Oh, that? Mass extermination of the Prinnies! You get it, right? The rapid increase in the Prinnie population is starting to be a major problem all over the Netherworld. Food shortages, unemployment,
Noise complaints.
increased accident rates, overpopulation, decreased test scores.
Decreased test scores!
These are all the Prinnie's fault. The Corruptorman has organized a special task force to get rid of them. The Abaddon, a band of assassins brought together and under the command of none other than the Netherworld President himself. I've heard of them before. The Netherworld Cleaners, getting rid of the Corruptorman's rubbish. Huh, that's right. And you'll be jobless and broke once all the Prinnies are gone.
What about the sardines? What should I do with all the sardines I promised to give them?
I don't see what the problem is. What's the point of feeding creatures that are about to be extinct?
Feeding them isn't the point, you narrow-minded fool. The promise has already been made. Until I keep my promise, no one gets the Prinnies. I don't care if you're the Corruptorman or even the President.
Please calm down, my lord. It's dangerous to carry on in your usual moronic fashion while...
In your usual moronic fashion.
What is this? Is my faithful servant scared of a mere Corruptorman?
Not even. But I do have a mission of my own. And in order to complete it, I can't afford to lose you in a fight over such an insignificant matter, my lord.
So you're telling me to obey me, and to break the promise I made?
All is for my lord.
Poppycock! How many times do I have to tell you that for a demon, breaking a promise isn't?
I am fully aware of your noble yet ultimately futile philosophy. However, please, think back about all of the things that you've lost just to keep the promises that you've made in the past. If only you let go of that futile philosophy of yours, you would be back on your throne as the invincible tyrant in no time.
Let's not talk about that. Now come, Fenric, before the Prinnies are disposed of.
Huh. Excuse me just a moment, y'all. I'm gonna run in and get another cup of coffee. Okay, pardon me for just a moment. I'm going to grab that coffee that I mentioned just now. turn. Where are you at?
Me, I think this is the stage 2 of Seraphina's chapter.
This game still holds up. Nice. Alright, so Senate hearing. Embezzle contributions. Ah, okay. I gotcha. I want to cheat. Yep. It's a strategy RPG. Transmitting. Uh-oh. Okay. Cheat shop has opened in the base. Let's see, where is it? That's Item World. That's an Evilty shop. There we go. Okay. Saving. I've learned to save after every battle. That way I don't end up losing progress very much if I do F up. Alright.
Now I remember why I didn't like Seraphina's arc.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if she spent the whole game coming to terms with poverty, that would make for an interesting character, I think.
Yeah.
But this whole concept is introduced and resolved within 5 levels, and it's dumb.
It really is. I have not, Jojo. This is my first time playing it, actually.
All of my effort will be a total waste if that happens. I gotta take control of this situation before those fools really get out of hand.
You, are you the Warden of Hades?
Yes, sir. I am Axel, the Warden of Hades.
We are the President's Special Assassination Task Force.
Yeah, of course. To barbecue, boil, broil, bake, saute, do whatever you want to them.
I've played 1, 2, and 5.
Great. I'm glad you're making this easier for me.
Mitch is currently playing 5 right now as I play 4.
I hope they're as powerful as their namesake.
Here you are again. You're like moths that singe their wings.
Axel is
and
actually
to the fire.
from 2. Not your type of game to play. That's understandable.
Gentlemen of the Special Task Force, they're the
I mean, I thought the same thing about all SRPGs until I played Disgaea.
It's very addictive. And who's the one who got you to play Disgaea again?
You were.
Awful at turn-based and tactics too. I mean, yeah, I understand.
Part of my housewife training.
What are you doing?
We received an anonymous tip about possible anarchist activity. About a warden whose love for prince
What is it?
has driven him to public expressions of dissent against the corruptorment. You've already confessed, said you were aware of the situation, and were eager for us to enforce the punishment.
What? No! You! How dare you do this to me?
That is so admirable of you, Warden. You've been strict.
Frederick.
About the pretties.
Love watching speedruns of those games. Me too.
Oh, I am humbled by your overwhelming love for the pretties. I'm so ashamed for thinking otherwise of you.
Is that right? I never suspected that you cared so much about the pretties.
Warden, I accept and understand your passion toward the pretties.
Therefore, it has been decided. The Warden is an anarchist.
No! Please stop! Help me!
Axel, shouldn't you be as strong as you were at the end of Disgaea 2?
What shall we do?
Bunch of
now?
Fire Emblem speedruns. Nice.
Persistence. Is there even any of them?
We can't possibly forsake a man of such passion.
I knew you were going to say that.
This is one of the maps that you fight Valvatores in Disgaea 5. It's got a different color, I think. But...
You guys will help me? Wait a second. This is all just a mistake in the first place.
Let us fight together, Ward and Axel, to release
It's the pretties! And for the promise of sardines! Very RNG. Yeah, they are. Shining Force is the same way. Uh-oh. There might be an issue here.
I'll show
I'm
you.
only level 4. These guys are level 8.
Sardines! Sardines! Your back is wide open.
Can't choose what you want to upgrade in Fire Emblem. No, it'll randomly decide it for you. I'm gonna go back here and fight for a bit.
I'll show you sardine power.
Oh, right. I upped the enemy level. That's why they're level 8. Her, which is an awful mechanic. Shining Force does the same thing. The only difference is Shining Force eventually rounds out and gives you the stats it didn't give you before.
Perish!
I got this.
I'm gonna do it.
It's gonna be next chapter before I can, or at least before I can start making new characters, right?
I'm not sure.
Your orders, my lord.
Does it say in this game what their affinity is for weapons?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Does it say in this game what their affinity is for weapons? Like what level they're at with the weapons, or?
I mean, like, what weapons they specialize in, it should.
No, it says what weapons they specialize in. I'm just wondering if it says what their proficiency is with the weapon, like, you know, A, B, C, etc.
Yeah.
Oh, he killed my red mage, or red skull. My favorite is the original Shining Force. I guess what I'm trying to ask here is, when am I going to learn techniques for each of my weapons?
I don't know if there's any indicator for that. I never paid that much attention.
Ah. Alright, Jojo. Have a good night, buddy. This map was pretty annoying. What is this? Map 3? Alright. So. Oh, I have to learn the weapon skills at the Evil Tea shop. I don't know if I like that.
And that does sound right. However, in its defense, something I never a problem that I run into in this game in 5 that I never ran into in 4 was my skills being too expensive to use.
That's when you boost their
More
power.
than like twice.
That's what happens when you boost their power, though. Because they increase in SP exponentially.
I mean, I believe it's the same mechanic, but the thing is, I'm pretty sure it was scaled better in 4 than 5, because in 4 I never once had a problem of my skills being too expensive to use more than like twice.
Can you boost their power in this game, or do you just buy new skills?
Yeah, you can. You boost them, I'm pretty sure you boost them through the ability shop too.
Let's see. Let's buy a wooden bow for...
Here I come! Perish! Time to bust some balls!
My turn. Here I come. There.
Okay, how much mana does she have now?
Do one?
Checking to see how much mana she's got. 5. Okay.
Is the skip repeating itself? Haven't the cast already asked Killian what he thinks of Serafina?
Multiple times. They didn't know if his answer was going to change, though. I don't think it's too much of a spoiler to say that it doesn't. I want to build up some funds. That was rad. That was totally tubular, dude.
I'm still coming.
I'm going before the Senate again.
All is for my lord.
Transmitting. Oh, I can create a new character like this. Cool. Can make a thief. A word from your newest senator. Just give me your damn vote. Oh, my customer rank is too low. Now, a word from your newest senator.
Can I do anything about these enemies that are picking Kimmy up and holding him for a turn?
Not really. You just gotta let them finish.
Well, they're really annoying me. Well, they themselves are not the problem. The problem is this protection beam that shows up and
Yeah, I know.
shoots at both of us.
One for all and all for me. That's the way it's gotta be. Shut up, bend over, and do what I say. Oh my. Ah, customer rank up.
back is wide open.
Not enough sardines. 10 out of 10.
I got this.
Okay, I did it.
Right on.
Here I come!
Here I come. Time to bust some balls.
Forgive me.
Alright, let's try that. Okay, clearly that didn't work. Alright, so yeah, you're on the final battle of this chapter now, so... And they lost it because they spent all their money on this defense system. And continue to be a proud poor person.
I wanted to laugh at that, but I'm sorry, what? Zakune? What the fuck is that?
It's some kind of love noise.
Is that like an anime thing?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's like related to love, I think.
Zakune is Okay, Zakune is an onomatopoeia that expresses a feeling of being shot by something such as love.
Ah.
Zakune is an onomatopoeic Japanese word for when you've been struck with love, as in by Cupid's arrow.
I figured it had something to do with love because Flan also mentions it in her regular speech in this game.
Okay, Killian doesn't know what it means either.
What was that?
The fear of being poor and therapy is hard.
Also, her feelings toward Killian grew on their own.
And some true Bryonic?
Brianac.
Is that a word?
True Brianac gaze. I don't know if it's a word or not. All it is a stronger Baylor gaze.
When I look it up, all I find is a Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
Sounds about right. Alright.
My lord, your orders.
Yeah, good luck with that. Alright. Senate hearings. Valatores. Oh, hey, Fuka. What are you doing here?
me. There. Ha!
Take this!
This is it! Chocolate!
Denied. Approved. But yeah, okay, as an L.
Do we ever get an explanation on who exactly Majorita is and why she joined forces with Void Dark?
She gives her backstory when you fight her the first time. Basically, she was a war orphan that Void Dark saved.
Hmm.
So she's got undying loyalty to him.
Okay, that's 3 chapters done for today.
Yup. Seraphina's secret. It's not a very good secret.
I'll teach you
What is this Red Magnus Transformer thing?
I don't know, but I love it. Everything's moving super fast.
Please cancel the show. Okay.
Please cancel this show.
That'll be the end of that, and I know exactly who we're rating, but this is an interesting question. You're streaming while you have a window open to watch my stream, and we're about to raid you.
I will be counted as a raider.
So so you're rating yourself. Shut up, Siri.
Right? It do be like that sometimes, though.
Here I come. Brace yourself. Time to bust some balls.
keep on giving. No, you want to drop in and collaborate. I'm already doing that game.
Somehow I think he knows. I'm grinding right now to get some hell. I've created a thief and a lady fighter so far. I don't know how to unlock the advanced classes yet. I'm guessing that won't come up as an issue until later on anyway, though. Sardines!
Which classes do you want?
Well, I want to get my hands on Magic Knight eventually. I just want to see what all kinds of classes you can unlock. Sardines!
Let me see. This guy has 4 classes. Magic Knight. Is it here? Yeah, Magic Knight. This game. Magic Knight is by reaching level 30 with a warrior and or Valkyrie and a magician or a witch.
Okay, level 30. Gotcha. So it's by level and not by any kind of class
Quest.
ranking. Yeah.
There's no quest in this one.
I didn't think there was. I think that was unique to Disgaea 5. So, down to your last
Also,
two chapters. Sorry.
Also, there's no brawler class.
I noticed. That's weird. I guess they figured Lady Fighter and Warrior, like, fit that aesthetic anyway.
Well, no,
and Fenric.
in my mind, Fenric is just a brawler.
Yeah, Fenric is like the ultimate brawler. I was gonna add Fenric to that list. Like, you don't need a martial artist because Fenric's already there.
Here I come!
The only reason the whole stream is in like a square. Like,
It's just how it fits. I can expand it though. Hang on. Let's transform. Is that better, or does it look really stretched and weird?
and somewhat like, if it were a 2002 PS2 game, it would look normal this way. But the game is meant to be a rectangle, which it was earlier, but it also should just. I'm wondering why your stream doesn't expand to the edges of the player on Twitch.
I've been wondering that myself. I've got it to fit to screen. Let's see. Oh shit.
And what about the face cam? I feel like that should also be in the corner of the player, but.
Is it not?
I mean, it's in the corner of your game, but again, that's something that most people have at the far corner of the Twitch player.
I do have it on the far corner of my Twitch player.
Okay, so yours cuts off the. Well, why is your entire stream in like a box?
I have no idea. Let's see.
I got this.
And now like
Here I come.
75% of the player in theater mode is now occupied by an Amazon ad. Thank you.
Wow.
Here I come.
And now Amazon's like, hey, we saw that you bought a graphics card recently. Would you like this power supply? I thought. Is Jeff Bezos trying to tell me that my current power supply is not powerful enough to power this thing?
I guess. Look,
Should I go ahead and drop a couple more $100 on 1,001 PSU?
Look, bitch. Bezos got to make money somehow. Never mind the fact that he's got, you know, billions of dollars. That is unimportant. He's got to have.
This is your brain on money. Any questions?
He's got to have money. Let me see. I bet I could get behind this guy and finish him off with my thief. Oh. I could if I didn't already use her turn. I forgot about that. Oops. Wow. Really, man? Well, at least Olivia will level up from this, I imagine. Stop proving me wrong, game. There we go. Elections. Is that the names of their elections? The Eve-election? Like, is that actually the name of their elections in this game? Let's see. Well, I could get that. I'm gonna give Yvonne the rapid fire I just bought. There we go. Now I'm going to take that. And buy a hammer. Alright, let's go check out the Evilly shop real quick. Let us master skills together. Learn Boulder Crush. Pillar drop. Tri-burst. Alright, let's see if we can do this now.
I shall re-educate you! Ha! Hadi! Hadi!
Yeah, I think I got this.
Perish! Time to bust some balls!
I swear that's Sean Schemmel voicing the warrior.
I'm so ready.
Oh yeah, this guy is gonna die. Right on. Let's heal up Axel again.
There.
Dusty, would you lose your mind if I go find some Doritos and munch?
No. Go for it, brother.
I am snackish.
Like I said, go for it, brother. I am going to try to combo this prick to death.
I shall re-educate
Stage clear.
No way. How could these lowlifes defeat us, the Abaddon? Just so you know, we are subordinates of the Warden. We're not allowed to disobey his orders. That's the only reason we fought. Be sure to include that in your report to your superior.
What? No! This is a mistake!
Well now, must have been the Abaddon scouting crew. What shall we do now, my lord?
Attack the Abaddon main forces! We will keep fighting for the release of the Prinnies!
His errant blood is starting to boil for the first time in ages. How absolutely delightful. Very
Right?
well. Let's hurry before the corruptment receives word about the Warden's rebellion.
You're right. We can't let them find out. Wait, I didn't do anything wrong.
Warden Axel was forced to join the party, but he's so weak and useless that he won't fight in the battles.
So you are the lowly demons who are trying to start a rebellion against the corruptiment? I came to see for myself what kind of idiots would come up with such a stupid idea. But you guys don't look like leaders, do you?
Who's this impudent whelp?
Listen up, rascal. This place is about to become the historical site of a bloody battle. You should leave before you
Before you
get
get
hurt.
hurt.
You idiots! Don't you know who I am? I'm Death Emizel. I am the Abaddon commander. I'm in charge of the assassination task force run by the president. I'm also his one and only son. The blood of the greatest lineage in the Netherworld flows through my veins. Now kneel before Emizel.
What? President's son? This is my chance. Say what now? You're the president's son? Allow me to kneel before you.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you groveling on your knees like this guy?
You even figured that out for yourself? Your father is the Netherworld president because he earned it with his own power and abilities. It has nothing to do with you. Your prestigious bloodline comes from your ancestors' efforts. It has nothing to do with you. That being
Oh.
said, I have no reason to prostrate myself before you. That's the reason.
Burn!
That was a bit harsh.
He is a mere whelp, my lord.
Yo, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Don't you fear the need?
Okay, I really want to kick his ass now.
Absolutely not. There are only two things in this entire plot, I fear. Small sardine bones that get stuck in my gums and breaking promises.
I'm back.
President is not
Welcome
one of them.
back.
That's whack. I don't have time for this. Hey guys, just kill him.
I already want to smack this kid.
Take this!
Who is Emil Veda? Maisel is voiced by Brienne Rosie.
I have no idea who that is.
Nope. No, it's a Shan. Let me see. She is Nemo Takara in Blue Exorcist.
Mm-hmm.
She is both Faz and Naoki in Naruto Shippuden. She is Gimme Adai in Gurren Lagann.
I have no idea about any of these people.
She is Tomoya in Bleach Memories of Nobody. He is Junior, and I guess his character has two names, Junior / Rubedo, in Xenosaga Episode 3. She is Minokichi in Onimusha Dawn of Dreams. He's Mythos in Tales of Symphonia.
Oh, Brienne Siddall?
On Behind the Voice Actors, her name is Brienne Rosie.
Hang on, I'm checking this out real quick. Yeah, that's Brienne Siddall. Yeah, I know who this
And when
is.
she got married.
And she voiced Tsukasa and Elk from Dot Hack. Okay. If you told me she was 61, I wouldn't believe it looking at her picture here. Which, granted, that's like 10 years ago, but still. Actually, her married name would be Chierigino. Video games. Oh, they really need to update her video game list.
In 2011, Siddall was involved in an accident on the set of NCIS Los Angeles, where she worked as an assistant location manager.
It made it hard for her.
Siddall underwent
Sorry.
had all underwent surgery in 2015 to refuse portions of her vertebrae, and the pain from the injuries and surgeries has made it difficult for her to speak. Interesting.
You know who voices Axel, right? By the way.
Then I'll look that up further. No, Grant George.
Yep, mid-boss.
But who else is it? Grant George is also, let me start from the bottom. He's got a lot of credits, damn.
Yep.
Okay, he's apparently also the voice of the Prinnies in
Yep.
Disgaea 1.
Yep.
Harness. He's 3 different characters in Radiata stories.
Hang on, who is he in Radiata stories?
Caesar, Johan, and Shin.
Wow.
He is Yuzuru Kira and Satora in Bleach.
Let me check something real quick. Yeah, it is Caesar. I don't know why I didn't recognize that as Grant George, but I didn't. Oh yeah, I remember who Shin is. I had to think about that for a second. Shin's one of the elves that you meet early on. Let's see. Defense plus 50, treasure panel. I think we'll be alright.
I'll show you sardine power.
Your back is wide open. Time to bust some balls.
I'm amazed that Nippon Ichi could afford Troy Baker.
Yeah. Hang on. I know one way I might be able to check what I was asking.
Most recently, Troy Baker is Indiana Jones in the new Indiana Jones game.
Doesn't surprise me. Nope. Still didn't find what I was looking for there. let's go back to playing Disgaea 4, shall we?
What is... See how easily I can find this. What was Troy Baker? Was voicing Matt Baker in the tactical shooter series Brothers in Arms.
Ooh.
Troy Baker was an extra in Metroid Prime 3 Corruption.
Interesting.
No shit.
Take this!
He's an extra in a game called Unearthed Trail of Ibn Battuta. I've never heard of this, but it's apparently a game developed by a Saudi Arabian I assume Indy.
Yeah.
Can I find that on Steam?
I'll show you.
Hold it. Okay, so it's an episodic game, but is there more than one episode? Trail.
Sardines.
It's impossible! How could this happen to my special task force? Fear is the sharpest dressed man in Hades! Speaking of Hades, this place is a dump. Most prisoners are given a level cap, forcing them to submit. How can you be so strong? What kind of cheap trick did you use?
My lord's strength is unquestionable. That's because he is... Sardine!
Following overwhelmingly negative reviews of episode 1 in April 2018, Semaphore announced the full sequel to Trail of Immaturity entitled Alakaz is in development, which is built from the ground up using Unreal Engine 4. As of 2023, no updates have been made of the sequel's release date.
Sardines! Get down, bastard! I hate fish! Damn it! Let's get back to the main force! Listen up! This ain't over! I'll get you next time for sure! You got that? Next time!
Next time, Gadget.
That was a
Next time.
perfect loser call-out. Simply exquisite.
Oh no! My only opportunity! We've upset the president's son. He was really pissed.
I can't believe those powerless blowhards were actually appointed to the President's Special Task Force.
They have an ominous-sounding name, but as far as I could tell, they're just babysitters for that insufferable brat.
Oh, the Netherworld has become quite a tepid place while I was away. It's rather disappointing.
Lord, you still have no idea how much this Netherworld has fallen. That is why you must now take over the Netherworld. All is for my lord.
Is there 5 areas per chapter?
No, I remember some of them being longer in this one.
Gotcha.
And there's 10 chapters.
That would explain why they're longer then. Well, let's see. Much better, Fenric.
Yeah, Fenric is more or less functionally identical to a brawler.
Yeah, I've
So-
noticed.
I assume that's why you can't make a brawler in this game.
Because there's no real purpose to doing so.
But it's such a basic class, it feels like they forgot it.
If we forget something, no, I'm sure we're fine. It's funny because the brawler is back in Disgaea 5.
Even though Killia also functions as a brawler if you want him to.
He does. I like this pocket netherworld here.
Yeah. In this game, I never reached a point where, in boosting skills, that the skill was too expensive to use more than, like, twice. That is a problem I have in 5, though, so it just discourages me from upgrading my shit.
Yeah. No, I'll admit skills are too expensive when you upgrade them in 5. It's why you don't ever, like, see... It's why you will never see in the main game your skill going to, like, S rank. Or above that.
Radical Smiley Show. I give you props for showing up instead of just running away.
And how dare you bark that nonsense after running away like a coward?
He's got a point.
Seems like you guys still don't know your place. This is your last chance. Either apologize and surrender, or take a beating and surrender. The choice is yours. Either way, your rebellion ends here, with me laying this.
Either apologize and surrender, or take a beating and surrender.
I mean, both are technically choices they can make.
This is it. I won't get a better chance. I don't want to die yet. Sir Hazel, Your Highness, please help me.
Wow! Everyone, look over there! The warden is determined to take the head of his army.
I love Fenric so far. Just screwing Axel over at every opportunity.
Fenric and Velvators are based.
Right?
He's going to risk his own life for the pretties. His passion is indubitable. Oh, it's enough to bring tears to my eyes.
Does he care for the pretties that much?
I won't say a thing, Axel. Take him down so they can play your victory music.
Huh? Is he coming after me?
No, it's a mistake.
Axel! Rascal. How could you do that to Warden Axel?
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. Huh. But wait. This ain't right. My weapon should.
You'll always live on in my heart. Axel, I shall carry on your legacy. I shall release those damn pretties in your name!
Great.
Prinnies? You guys are rebelling against the government for the prinnies?
Yeah, so?
Are you stupid? Prinnies are just the rotten souls of humans. How could you risk your lives for them? You're totally whack. This is ridiculous.
You still don't understand, huh? I pity you, rascal.
Say what?
Allow me to explain. There is a path that I must follow, no matter what others say to me. The path to believing in myself. This battle isn't about the Prinnies. This battle is about keeping the promise that I made. This is a battle for sardines!
Now, as much as I love Troy Baker's performance as Salvatore, there are some lines that I swear, like that he was muted for like half the line.
Yeah, I noticed. I don't think I'll have trouble with this fight.
I'll show you.
Oh boy, cheap viewers!
I got it.
Okay. No, my cheap viewers!
Brace yourself. I'm still coming.
Oh god, Fenrig's doing so much damage. Did you see that?
Time to bust some balls.
We need balls and bricks. Let's not combine those things. Man, why is he missing with his magic?
Here I come.
I don't remember magic missing, but I see it happening.
Yeah. It happens in Disgaea. It can happen in any of them, technically, but it's like... It's not common? God almighty, they almost killed Fenric.
Here I come. What?
It's missing again. What's up with that?
Now, you will, if you want a gunner, you will need to get that skull at level 15, I think.
What, a gunner?
Yeah.
I will need to get the skill up to 15, or?
The skull's level up to 15.
Oh, okay.
Let me check.
Yeah, I want to unlock every
Get
human class.
To get a gunman. Yeah, a gunman is something I usually make. You need a thief and a skull. That is a male mage.
Right.
Both at level 15.
in space and heal Fenric a little further.
There.
I'm still coming.
Oof. Let's try this though.
I got this. Here I come.
There we go. Got him.
Looks like that was it. Now release the pretties.
Why should I? Why should I do that? You know that the Brinny population has grown so large. It's causing a bunch of problems in the Netherworld, don't you? First of all, Brinnies are straight up criminals. Who cares if they're gone? And what's the big deal? It takes a Brinny hundreds of years to pay off its sins. The whole Netherworld would be destroyed at this rate. That's why we have to get rid of them. There's no other way.
Fenric,
Yes, my lord. As you command.
I thought I was dead for sure, dude.
don't relax just yet. The Corruptiment has decided to exterminate all Trinis.
What? Are you serious, dude? But you're gonna help us, right?
I promise to give each of you a sardine, but once that promise is fulfilled, what happens next is none of my concern.
No way, dude! You gotta help us!
No, unfortunately, my schedule is all booked up. I don't know.
So, just what is it that you have to do, dude? Can it really be more important than our lives?
Naturally, I have to go straighten up our irresponsible president and our rotten Corruptiment.
You gotta be kidding me. You couldn't even do that in your wildest dreams, idiot.
The Corruptiment are the real idiots.
Huh?
Increasing is because the Corruptiment has slacked off on scaring the humans to keep them in line. Exterminating the Prinnies while putting themselves on a pedestal isn't going to solve anything in the long run. This place will soon be filled.
Yeah, I see what you mean, because it's really hard to hear Troy Baker sometimes.
That's
I don't know if that was...
Can't even see that.
I don't know if that was intentional, or they, like, effed up his audio.
That is why I must go. To awaken the president from his
When I say intentional, I mean, I don't know if that's what he himself did.
We know that you care a lot about the Netherworld, dude, but you should think about us and help us out, dude. As our Brinny instructor.
as your Prinny instructor.
What could possibly be bothering you? Pretties aren't worth saving.
Why do these people bother making bots to advertise for reviewers? Please tell me there was no one on Twitch dumb enough to actually click on them, right?
Maybe someone starting who doesn't know any better, but I mean, like, that's so rare. Because they're usually worn by people.
Like, like, even if you're brand new, I feel like this would be something you'd either see or heard about before you experience it yourself.
Huh?
I feel like these ViewBot things are something you'd either hear or learn about before you start streaming.
Yeah, typically. You'd have to be pretty... What's the word? I was gonna say sheltered, but I don't think that's right. You'd have to have some pretty limited knowledge of how Twitch
To be
works.
pretty new to the internet.
Yeah.
However, being my vassals won't be easy.
Roger that, dude. We'll be your loyal vassals from now on. Anywhere you go, we'll follow you down. But not that far, dude.
You heard that, didn't you, rascal? Now run along home and tell your father. If your rotten brain has forgotten the spirit that makes proud demons, I, Salvatores, shall make you remember.
And this is how demons from Hades, the Netherworld's prison, arose to his mission. His name is Salvatores, the Tyrant, and he has boldly taken the first step towards stopping the wheel of corruption.
Axel, I promise you right here, right now, that I'll never forget the passion and bravery that led you to your death. Farewell, Axel. Take this as my tribute to your memory.
It took me 9 years to collect the cereals.
A sardine head. I heard they're used to repel evil in some parts of the human world.
That might be taken as an offense rather than a kind offer. Oh well.
Hey, you. What the hell are you doing helping the Prennies? What you've done is unforgivable. This means war. War, I say.
Hello, Fuka.
We, the Prenny exterminators, declare an all-out...
Okay, so you're aware of this character.
Yeah. I met her in 5.
Ah. Okay.
She's one of the characters you can unlock. You can unlock everyone from 4 and 5, basically.
The Prenny exterminators make a sudden appearance. A shocking truth is revealed.
Now, I see a lot of players online say that Fuka is annoying. So Fuka may turn into your version of Serafina for me. I personally was not annoyed by Fuka.
She never annoyed me in 5, so I couldn't.
Let's officially make the combination of fish and strong the correct kanji spelling for sardine.
Oh, by the way, sardina is sardine in Russian.
Next time, episode 2, Hell's legendary sardine road.
Eat sardines to power up, dog. Alright, that's episode 1 taken care of. Let's get started on episode 2 before I call it for the night.
A war? What a foolish
I'm not
lapse.
calling it yet.
A war is a jumble of pointlessness that creates hatred and death. It takes everything from everyone. It's the epitome of absurdity. It's nothing but an act of folly, perpetuated by pitiful humans. Besides, what's so fun about making the people below you fight against each other? Sword against sword, fist against fist, pitting your violence against another's. Fighting your own battles with your life on the line is the true appeal of war.
My lord, unfortunately, that's only a demon's point of view. Humans are war profiteers who only care about their own selfish desires. To that end, they don't care about wasting time, money, or labor. In other words, they're a bunch of idiots.
In that case,
I'm not seeing any falsehoods here.
spreading that kind of idiocy here in Hades.
Nope.
My lord, please wait. That at last seem to be leading an unknown force. I'm assuming that she has been sent by the Corruptiment. If that is the case, it wouldn't be very wise of us to go marching in without prior knowledge of who and what they really are.
However, I already promised her that I would meet her at Rotten Field. If I were to fail to be on time for any reason, I would be breaking the promise I made as a proud and noble demon.
Sorry for the delay, Sir Fenric. We gathered some intel on those pretty exterminators, dude.
You're 15 seconds late. Pretty rule number 6. You shall never make your master wait. If you ever fail to meet this rule...
You shall confess your most embarrassing experience, dude.
At least you're aware of the consequences.
Yes, sir. The pretty exterminators are a newly assembled Corruptiment force. They consist of humans who fail to become pretties, dude.
Fail to become prinnies?
The production of pretty hide can't keep up with the number of souls that are being sent here from the human world, dude.
Sounds like the human world has gone straight to hell. So, you know, it's probably taking place around this year.
That's why they don't look like prinnies. I pity them for not even being...
Yeah, in fact, the Corruptiment is what we live in right now.
Sounds right.
Corruptiment probably has something to do with this. Using those unprinnies to get rid of the prinnies.
The unprinnies.
No matter which side wins, it's a win-win situation for the Corruptiment. It's a rather impressive scheme.
This isn't the time to be impressed. As a pretty instructor, I can't just stand idly by and watch this happen. All that aside, the clock is ticking. We better get going, Fenric.
Understood. All is for my lord.
He says that when you summon him in 5.
Sir Fenric, do we still have to confess our most embarrassing moments, dude?
I was able to make Axel out to be an anarchist, thanks to the information you all gathered. Considering that great achievement, I'll overlook your failure this time.
Episode 2, Pretty War.
Pretty Wars. Alright, let's take a look at the cheats shop and see if we can't improve a thing or two.
And you already have access to the cheat shop?
Yeah, I went to the Senate and got it appealed.
Already, damn.
I know, right?
I didn't know you could access the Senate that soon.
Yep. I can't. I can't.
Meanwhile, I'm playing the game. You have to do the whole first chapter. Just got 5 before you can access the Senate.
Yep.
Or make any fucking troops.
It's irritating. I know. It's one of my few complaints about 5. The other being, of course, what I said earlier. Alright, let's take a look at weapons. See if I can get something good for Valvatorez. There we go. God. Wow.
Okay, so this store sells multiple copies of the same item with innocence and shit on it. I don't think any weapons you can find in 5 come with innocence, do they?
No, you have to find them after battle. On one hand, that sucks. On the other, it also makes it really easy to not, like, accidentally scroll over a weapon with an innocent when buying. Like with an important innocent.
I guess what? There is an innocent shop in 5, isn't there?
It's an innocent farm.
Which I haven't been using that.
So it's really good. It's actually the secret to getting ridiculously powerful. What you do is take any innocents you've liberated from the item world and you'll put them there and they will grow.
So it's a Pokemon Day.
Yeah. Except the numbers go up to ridiculous heights. I have gotten multiple innocents with 5 number stats. Let me check something real quick. Okay, I can't learn anything else yet. I'm guessing I can't learn anything until... Sorry. I'm guessing I can't learn any new skills until I reach a certain point in the story.
Is that how it works? It's been a while.
I don't know. Okay.
You see, this is what I mean. They made the things cubes in 3 and 4, so that way not only can you stack them in one spot, but also it affects level geometry.
Yeah. Nice.
I got this. Perish.
Here I come.
See, I'm thinking, if someone had to make a pretty avatar for the stream avatars thing, why couldn't it have been the sprite for them in 4 or 5?
I don't know. I guess because the one from 1 is the most recognizable.
Is it though? I mean, when I think of a pretty, I think this bright blue. This one stands out more, I think.
Yeah, no, I agree.
One from 1 just kind of looks dull.
Someone might just have a boner for Disgaea 1. Which, I don't blame them.
Have you seen this guy one? Who'd want to touch that?
Freaking love Disgaea 1.
No, that was a reference to the Who'd Want to Touch You in that one skit.
Oh.
You remember what I'm talking about.
I think so. Green slime.
I forget the context, but the Laurel basically tells Edna, who'd want to touch you.
That's right. Ugh.
Did I not export the... One second.
That's a baby.
All right, first up, it looks like we've got an ingrown hair. It's
Ignore that.
Okay. I clicked export on today's Disgaea playback a couple times. Hopefully it starts going up.
Oh, didn't mean to go back. Alright, let's learn about tumble.
Everyone, let's go!
Here I come!
Time to bust some balls!
Okay.
Here I come!
Sardines! I don't think it's going to be much trouble to reach level 30 with these characters. Okay. Imperial Seal.
Oh, great. And now Disgaea 5 Day 6 is it exported twice.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well. I'll just delete one of these once it's done.
Hi, baby boy. That's a baby. Harley. We've got a pretty boy right here. It's a Harley.
I'll show you sardine power.
Would you like to learn about our Lord and Savior sardines?
I would. Enlighten me.
That should be the title of next stream.
Yes.
I got this.
So I think you can already see how much the added layer of complexity to the gameplay that comes from having GeoCubes instead of pyramids.
Yeah.
So why did they turn them back?
I don't know. Did they do it in 6 as well?
I can't remember what they did in 6.
More importantly, are they doing it in 7?
And then I think you asked if there was going to be a Disgaea 8 this year. There will not be an 8th Disgaea, but there is a new Phantom Brave coming.
Yeah, I knew about that from the Nintendo Direct, I believe.
I need to play the Disgaea spin-offs. Phantom Brave and what is that other one?
Makai Kingdom.
Makai Kingdom, yes. In fact, those might be the next Disgaea anything I play, because if I try to marathon the mainline series again, I'm going to get Disgaea out
yeah.
before I get them.
Rhapsody, I think, is also part of that series. Since one of the characters from that series, Marjorie, is a hidden character in Disgaea 1.
Interesting. The ads from Amazon went from recommending me power supplies and a PC to portable power stations, i.e. just like a brick with wall sockets that you can carry anywhere. Interesting. I never thought to do something like this, but now that I see it, that feels like a thing that should exist, yes. That's funny. I've never been. You know when you look at Amazon and it says free delivery by this date if you order within a certain time. I've never had it say order within 6 seconds.
Wow. Let's see.
Okay. Alright, it's midnight and I have a driver training tomorrow, so I need to get some shot eye.
Alright. I'm getting ready to call it before long anyway, so. Well, thanks for guessing with me, Mitch.
Oh, also, if you position these, hold on, what are these things called? The pyramid, and you should have one other
Yeah,
structure to put down that gives another perk.
gives...
If you position them properly, you can overlap some of their segments so that you can, you have the training, that one, the training ground, and the pyramid thing.
Right.
Yeah. So right now, if you position them right, you can have some of their sections overlap. So there for a minute, your warrior was getting, I forget what each of them do.
This one gives 10% experience earned by a member who defeats an enemy. So, Fenric.
Yes, but you can use this to say later on in chapter 5, I want to say, is the level where I power level.
Okay.
And you can use the purple training room sections to say, if you want to level Velvetoris, make him the leader.
Mm-hmm.
And the other 3 characters and his other quadrants will get 10% of the experience that Val does.
Okay.
So essentially, you can level up. So essentially, you can power level up to 4 characters at once.
Very nice. I put
Granted, at 10% the speed of the guy in the lead spot.
That's fine.
But it's better than nothing. You know, that's substantially better than having one character level 300 and then the next one at level 17.
Right. Exactly. Alright. Well, thanks for guessing with me, Mitch. I'm gonna call
Good night. I need to get some shut-eye before I go off to training in 9 hours.
That's fine. I gotta get some rest myself. I gotta take Mom and Bub in the morning, so.
Alright. Bye-bye. Have a good night.
Have a good night, bitch. And I'm just gonna call it right here, y'all. I don't think anyone's. Oh. Nancy's live. I think she's getting ready to end, but I'm gonna rate her anyway. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good night.